Distinguished guests, welcome to Sarasota's premier burlesque experience. Prepare to fall in love with Hard Heart Burlesque.
Hi, everybody, welcome! Give it up! Welcome to Hard Heart Burlesque. My name is BurlyNathan, and I will be your MC and host for this evening. You guys ready for a ton of fun? That's amazing. All right, so I have a few questions before we really start digging in to today. Now, can I have some house lights a little bit? I want to look at our lovely crowd that we've got this evening. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look! Far too lovely for me. All right, so I have a quick question. How many people are seeing a burlesque show for the very first time tonight? Whoa! So many virgins in one room. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm so happy that all of you are here today. We have such an amazing show ready for you. But first, for those people that are brand new to burlesque and brand new to Hard Heart, I do have a few things that I would like to talk about. Hit it! Welcome to our little show. So nice of you to make it. There's no fourth wall, don't you know? So feel free to fucking break it. Now, I'm not sure what you've heard or if you've been here before, but our shows can get absurd, so sit tight because there's more. Now, just a few quick house rules I need to mention, just to keep the party light and to ease the tension. You can't touch us, but we can touch you. Don't be alarmed if we brush against a shoulder or two. If a lovely person should somehow end up in your lap, just smile and clap. Get fresh and you might get a slap. Fresh and you might get a slap. Fresh and you might get a slap. Slap, slap, slap. Enjoy the show. Get off of your phone. You're here to see our lovely people instead of sitting at home checking messages and socials bound to make someone scoff. Our show is cooler than your ringtone, so just turn it off. So just turn it off. So just turn it off. Off, off, off. Good? Good, great. Now, if you see something you like, let us hear it. These acts are built to tease and titillate. No need to fear it. You're not at work, you're not at mass. Besides, the show is full of class. Just don't be an obnoxious ass and spoil all the fun. Remember, there are others here, you're not the only one. Now, as much as we love being here, spreading all the wealth, hypnotizing you with sparkles, fans, and hips, all this artistry and hard work isn't strictly for our health. We do our best and bust our ass for, say it with me now, tips. Close enough. Alright, how about that? Tips, tips, we love tips. In case you're hard of hearing, just we love tips. And even though you won't see nips, we'll bust our ass until you swoon. We'll belt a jazzy, saucy tune. We'll twirl our tassels and shake our bums until the big finale comes. Make friends with people next to you. Tell them how you're excited to see titties bounce and booty shake. And halfway through, I'll take a drink. So now, my friends, sit back, relax. Enjoy your drinks and salty snacks. We're gonna get real fun and flirty. Let's give it up for McCurdy's. Time to bring it on home, everybody! It's almost time to start the show. I know you're thinking, someone please mute this, bro. Well, joke's on you with those hems and haws, 'cause I won't leave the stage until I get applause. Oh, you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. You guys are the best. No, you're really the tops. And I promise you, this is where the intro stops. You're all caught up and good to go. So let's start this burlesque show. guys are an amazing crowd already, I can tell. Now, all of our performers back there, they can hear you back there. Let's see how loud we can get. Let's hear it, Sarasota! Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now that we're all cozy and here together. So just a quick reminder, if the song completely went past you, to remind you again, the main rules are the following. Do not touch the performers at all. It might seem interesting to do so, do not. They might touch you, they might be around you. Do not touch them at all. That is the first way to get escorted out of the building. Second, do not take your phone out, no photos or videos. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Your Facebook followers can wait. Also, make sure to tip. Every 3 acts or so, we will send around our lovely kittens to collect tips on behalf of the performers, which reminds me, it's time to meet your kittens for the show, Reno 911 and Chiara Obscuro. So I'm going to talk with you a little bit about the kittens in our show. Now, the kittens are some of the most important parts of our show. They help us get the stage ready before each performance. They collect all the props and costumes that were strewn about throughout the stage and through the audience. And finally, to collect tips. So, when you see this fancy, colorful tip bucket here, it is up to you to fill it all the way up for our lovely performers, okay? We all understand that? Fill it up with tips, tips, tips. Now, we need to do a quick experiment. May I have your help, please? All right, so we need to talk a little bit about what you can do during the show. Now, during a burlesque show, it's a bit different than most shows where we do want audience feedback throughout, right? So, here's what we're going to do. As the performer performs, yes, they will start taking things off little by little. Right. Now, as they take things off, the louder you get, the more they will take off. So let's try a little bit of loudness. Ready? Now a lot of loudness. Now the most loud. Then the clothes are gone, the acts are over, that's great. So, the moral of the story is be as loud as you possibly can throughout the performances. Make sure that the performers can hear you and have a lot of fun. Get as hyped up as you possibly can. Thank you to our lovely kittens for being here this evening. Let's have a round of applause for Reno 911 and Chiara Obscuro. All right, so, you guys ready for some burlesque? All right, your first performer